Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Before our market opened today itself, everybody's view about the market was bearish because global sentiment was bearish. One of the main reasons is US manufacturing PMI data for the month of August was disappointing. Almost all global indices during our pre-market, it was in negative territory. Now when this happens, many retail traders mindset would be, yesterday I should have entered a put option trade so that this big gap down, I would have been able to capture. Definitely looking at this Nifty opening, many people would have thought I should have captured this moment. Yesterday only I should have entered a put option trade because people have FOMO, that is fear of missing out opportunity. With this FOMO, what they would do, as soon as the market opened, without thinking too much, they will start planning for a put option trade. Definitely market started to move towards the upside. All of them who entered put, they would have been trapped in the market. Now same people who entered put option trade today in yesterday's market, looking at this big move in Bank Nifty, I won't be surprised if they have taken BTST trade with an expectation that market will continue the trend. Even they are trapped. So most of the time, many people's mindset is they don't rely on the setup. Rather, they just look at the historical data and expect market to go as per their favor. When majority of the people are having a bearish view about the market, definitely 8 out of 10 times, market will not give them easy profits. First, it will trap all the weak players in the market before it continues the trend or reverses. Now, that is what to a certain extent has happened in the market today. Now, in our private Telegram group today morning, before the market opened itself, I said that the global market sentiment is down. Many people will have bearish mindset, but we need to see how market reacts near 25,200 level. Then we will mark important support and resistance. Later, we will look into the trade. During pre-market, I could see market opening somewhere near 25,090 to 70 level. So quickly what we did, we started marking important support and resistance level both for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now at 9:23, when Bank Nifty had given a breakdown, I said that this is a supporting zone. We need to wait for some time here because continuously this area was acting as support. Even though this previous trend line is broken, market has come down, but we need to still wait. Now later point of day, you can see Bank Nifty gave a breakdown here. After this breakdown, what happens? People who missed an opportunity here, they will be having a mindset of entering a put option looking at this breakdown. Markets quickly started to move towards the upside, trapping them. This view clearly I have discussed in the private Telegram group. I will share that with you. While speaking about Nifty also, my expectation was Nifty will move up to this resistance. If Nifty move up, we will see how it reacts at day's high and resistance level. From there, if there is a reversal setup, we can look into it for a bearish setup, right? So expectation in Nifty was moving up to this resistance. Now what was the logic? People mindset is bearish, but market wants to confuse them at support zone to show demand and buying pressure. If Nifty moves up from the current zone, people will be more confused to enter a put option trade. Later point, market can start reversing after removing weak buyers. So in Bank Nifty also, when it gave this breakdown, I said put option buyers are trapped at this breakdown. Market will remove them first. To remove them, market move towards the upside. Right at this zone, I expected Bank Nifty to correct. It corrected a bit, but the problem was this wick. That also I have explained here. This wick is the problem. Hope the market stays below this, but Bank Nifty moved towards the upside. Now when Nifty started to move towards the upside also, we expected a reversal. That is what has happened in the market. Later point of day, the movement started, and when Nifty gave a decent momentum towards the downside, market had beautifully respected our resistance. Put option buyers need to be careful. At what time I said? 10:36. I think somewhere around this time itself, Nifty slowly started moving towards the upside. We wanted to be careful because we don't know if it is going to be a sideways market, bullish market, or bearish market. This is something we identified, but this zone, only after the next candle's movement, how the market reacts, we will be able to understand. Now throughout the day, many traps in the market we have avoided. For example, for Bank Nifty, we identified this range 51,450 and 51,370 to 380. Avoid this range. This is what I said, 51,450 and 51,370. Within this range itself, throughout the day, Bank Nifty was consolidating. During the live market also, when Bank Nifty moved towards the upside, since we have not got any closing, about 51,450 have discussed. Liquidity spike is what I'm looking for, because of which I expect market to move towards the downside. At the same time, people who entered call option during this move, even they have to square off their positions since it is expiry. Be looking for call, that I said by mistake. I mean to say I'm not looking for call option trade at this zone. So from 135 continuously, Bank Nifty started to move towards the downside. I expected a bigger move, but post 2 o'clock, I do not look at the market. For Nifty also, I had said if Nifty breaks this level only, we will be looking for call. If you look at this chart somewhere, you will find Nifty breakout coming for retest until the trend line breaks. Better to avoid put option. If I had entered a put option trade, definitely would have been ending up in loss because markets respected the support and then moved towards the upside. So like this mini trap we have avoided in the market. Now throughout the day, the entire discussion in the private Telegram group is to show where there are traps, how we need to avoid those traps, at what levels we can expect action in the market. Now all the update what I've shared in the private Telegram group, every day I keep forwarding to free Telegram. You can just go and watch all of these updates one by one so that it can be useful for your future trades. If you're not joined the free Telegram channel, you can scan this QR code to join. The link is also provided in the description box below. Now quickly let's discuss what kind of trading plan we have for tomorrow. Traders, what you're looking at right now is a chart of Nifty 15 minutes time frame. On this chart, I mark some important level which is 25,200 and 25,070. Now this 25,070 is 0.236 level of Fibonacci. In case market moves towards the downside, retest gives a breakdown. I expect market to next reach 25,000 psychological level. If that level is broken, easily it can go up to 24,905. We are not sure if Nifty is going to break this level tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but when it does, after this retest, we might have a good bearish setup in the market. Let's say Nifty opened flat tomorrow and started to move towards the upside. Previously, there was a gap here. Today market has filled this gap and market has opened with a gap up. You can see a range here. Market was just trading within this tight range. So at this zone, even if market is giving a breakout, I'm not interested in a call option trade. Rather, at this upper level, I'll be looking for any reversal setup where with small stop loss, I'll be looking for put option trade. Now why I say this is because people who entered put option trade at this zone, definitely during today's fall, they would have seen some decent profit. So they would have exited, or during this reversal, they would have exited from the market, because of which there might not be any stop loss hunting level towards the upside. So this breakout might be a false one to attract buyers before market moves towards the downside. Now what if market opens with a bigger gap up somewhere near 25,250 level or 25,280 level? Market has a chance of continuing the trend. Now one of the main reasons for this is because at 25,300 level, 25,400 and 500 level, call option writers are sitting in the market. Today also you can see fresh positions have been added. When Nifty opens with bigger gap up, this will create fear for call option writers and they might start exiting from the market, because of which we can see some kind of up move. Now since from many days I've been saying market has been overvalued. At this upper zone, I personally do not like to enter a call option trade because we can't judge how far the market will move towards the upside. So in this kind of situation, patiently what we will do is mark important support and resistance level for the day. Based on how market reacts within that zone, planning for call or put option trade makes more sense. But slight gap up, we can expect a reversal setup. If market opens flat, better to avoid any kind of trade until we get a proper signal. But if market goes below 25,070 level, retest gives a breakdown, then looking for put option trade is a better idea. Now some of you might feel the analysis what I've shared today is very simple. Maybe some of you might feel it boring as well. There is a reason for this, because I'm more worried about what is going to happen in the market next. In intraday perspective, I'm not that worried. I mean, in the next 1 month, 3 months or 6 months, what's going to happen in the market? Market already is overvalued. When FIIs were selling in the market, DII kept on buying. A lot of inflow of cash is coming from mutual funds. Market is simply moving towards the upside even if it is overvalued. Compared to this, there's a lot of negative things which is happening. Unemployment rate has increased. During COVID, you would notice how many people got a huge salary hike when you shifted companies. Some people would have been working in 2 companies at the same time also. They call it moonlighting. People were doing that. USD to INR conversion. INR is already at all-time low level. And if you think about inflation, speak with your family members. How much they were spending for groceries 3 to 6 months back. How much they're spending now? Definitely it has increased. Expenditure is increased everywhere, but many people are worried about missing BTST trades. One more thing is in Japan, they're saying they're going to increase the interest rate again. So many people did it in Japanese currency, invested that money in other markets. But in Japan, if they start increasing the interest rate, definitely the money outflow from India will happen. Last time when they increased by 0.25 basis points itself, I'm sure you would have noticed how big of a correction we saw in intraday. When all these kind of things, uncertainty is happening, I personally feel it is better for many people that we start looking at protecting the money which we have right now. Maybe the market can move another 5 to 10 or 15%. This up move is not getting me excited, but the fear of market correcting, that is something which is getting me more worried, because I'm also invested in the market. So these are some of the things I'm worried about. In intraday perspective, okay, we play with strict stop loss. We are looking for one trade per day. We're not taking BTST trades. All these kind of things we have under our control. This overnight things, what is happening in the market, the negativity which is happening in the market, definitely this is creating more problem. All this is my personal opinion. From quite some time I wanted to discuss about all this with you. Today I have said it. If you're finding it useful, okay. If you're not finding it useful, no problem. Anyways, at this upper zone in Nifty, we can look for any reversal setup. If Nifty goes below 236 level, with small stop loss, we'll be looking for put. If extreme gap up, maybe market can move towards the upside to trap call option writers 25,300, 25,500, those kind of levels. Further details we'll be discussing in the free Telegram channel during the pre-market report. Global market also, if you see, as of now it is at 25,300 level, but this can change overnight. There is nothing in our control as of now. Only after the market opens we can decide. So this is about Nifty. Traders, this is Bank Nifty chart 15 minutes time frame. Now here I marked an important level. We're going to consider this as demand zone. Every time market is coming to this range, it is moving towards the upside. Even today, that is what has happened after trapping put option buyers. Today market was consolidating somewhere near 51,450. So this is an upper level. Now within this range, if market is opening tomorrow, it is better that we avoid any kind of trade. If it gives a breakout, then with minimal risk, we'll be looking for call option trade. But I personally feel we cannot plan for bigger target, where our first target will be 51,500. Next target will be 51,560. Now people who sold at this upper level, definitely they would have booked their profit. Some of them might be holding their position with the hope that market can again reverse from 51,500 level. This is a psychological level, right? So in case some people are still holding their position, to create fear, market can move towards the upside, but not too much. After giving confidence for buyers by giving a breakout above 51,500, expectation is market will again reverse. You see, previously we have drawn this symmetric pattern. First I had explained market has given wrong side breakout. Because of global news, market moved towards the downside. Again it is moving towards the upside. Maybe we can extend this level, market can move towards the upside. After retest, later we can see a fall. On the call option side, a small risk is more than sufficient for our trade. Within this range, if market opens, better to avoid any kind of trade. Since this demand zone is tested many times, in case there is a big pressure from sellers at this zone, with small stop loss we'll be looking for put option trade, where our first target will be 51,200 and the next target will be 51,050 level. Okay, these are the targets towards the downside. So this is the view about the market. Further details we'll be discussing tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.